Peace, love, and light, my Scorpio-Sagittarians. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, absolutely delightful and abundant birthday season, because we all party hard for our birthday and it lasts longer than our birthday. I am a Scorpio Sagittarian, sun, moon, and rising. So I feel with y'all. You are my family. You are my soul tribe. So thank you so much for tuning in to Cusp of Roses Tarot for your Scorpio season love reading. I truly appreciate all of your comments, your likes, and subscriptions. Thank you guys for so much for positively engaging my channel and just building this Cusp community. I know there aren't many of us, but that's okay. We're strong and we're small, but that's all right. I'm super excited to just get this reading out to you guys. Again, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful birthday. And I look forward to doing more readings for you guys. So I've been in your energy a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and start off with our prayer. Then I'll talk about what I've been kind of sensing in your energy, and then we'll get into the reading, okay? So remind you, energy is fluid, time is an illusion, okay? So if this doesn't resonate now, it may resonate a couple of days from now, a couple of weeks from now, a couple months from now, maybe even a year from now, okay? Feel free to just watch at your leisure, watch if you're only pulled to, but check in with it. And if it's been a couple days since it's posted, see where you are as we transition into Sagittarian season or Sagittarius season, okay? Thank you guys again just for being so awesome. And I'm super excited to get this reading to you. So let's start with our prayer. If you have an affirmation, a mantra, a prayer, or a practice that you like to utilize in order to get in contact or connect with your spiritual team, your higher self, or your divine power, please do so while I pray, okay? Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own divine ancestral council, and all archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the collective. Thank you so much for connecting me to the collective, all of the cuspies out there. I really do enjoy these readings, and I thank you for giving me the ability to be a clear channel to bring forth important messages based in love for the overall development, personal growth, ascension, and healing for the Cusp Collective, especially my Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp Collective. For this particular reading, thank you so much for covering them in love and light and lifting them up in courage to face the day and conquer all that they need to conquer, to be their best selves, and to continuously align with the vibration of love. We love you so much. We thank you for walking with us, and so it is. All right. Alrighty, my Scorpio Sagittarians. My Scorpitariuses. I instantly, as soon as I connected with your energy or the broader cusp energy, I felt activation in my solar plexus. So my Scorpio Sagittarians, you guys are fired up right now. You are so strong in your will to succeed, so strong in your will to move forward, to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep moving. I think this Scorpio season has definitely highlighted some important emotions for you, some important abilities for you, some important capacities and insights, because as soon as I was kind of like getting used to my solar plexus being active, my third eye got really active, and I really kind of got pulled into it kind of very strongly, almost making me kind of want to doze off a little bit. So you may be astral projecting quite a bit. You may be having some very vivid dreams that are kind of giving you some insight into what's happening in your life or where you are energetically, or the things you might be healing in other lives, right? So it's just a very, very important time for you, my Scorpitarians. I was also getting some sacral energy. That scorpionic energy is so strong in you. You are really, really embedded and deep into this underworld, unmasking, unveiling, this healing, right? Meeting your past, meeting your demons, meeting your pain, showing up, being present with that energy so it can be healed, so it can be named, right? So it can be transmuted into something positive for you, into fuel basically for you. That's kind of what I get. This Scorpio season has been more of collecting that fuel for yourself as you gear up for that Sagittarian energy, which is going to really just leap you forward. And I think you're starting to feel that fire, or you have been feeling that fire lately, okay? Yeah, so with that being said, let's just go ahead and hop into the reading. Thank you so much, ancestors, for connecting me to the Scorpio-Sagittarius collective. What's going on in the love energies for Scorpio season? Playfulness. Ooh. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. My Scorpio-Sagittarius, you need some fun in your life, okay? That is what I'm getting. You need to find that inner joy again. I know that Scorpio energy and just being in Scorpio season, you're very close to death, right? You're very close to the process of death. Understanding that things must come to an end, releasing for the new beginning, which can kind of leave you in not so fun of an energy, right? Not so light of an energy and not so bright of an energy. Very heavy, very dark. You can even kind of look at this card. It's kind of dark in nature, right? But you're very deep in your heart. All of that dark green. You're deep in your heart, needing to pull out a little bit of playfulness, needing to lighten up a little bit, okay? It's no problem, you know, feeling your feels, because that comes naturally. You got to do that. But make sure you're balancing that out with a little bit of lightheartedness, okay? So laugh a little, go outside, you know, meet up with friends, do something that brings you joy, all right? Anything else for my Scorpio-Sagittariuses for Scorpio season? Love yourself first. Beautiful. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah. Needing to truly put yourself first, needing to come from that wholehearted, loving, understanding space where you know that ultimately the best way that you can give love is, one, by giving yourself love. So then your cup overflows, and then that overflow can touch and bless the people around you. Make sure you're just filling your cup up first is just what I'm getting, okay? And that is very much paired to the playfulness. So there's might be a need for a vacation, a need for some fun, a need for some relief, right? Some R&R. Anything else for Scorpio Sagittarians? Trust. Very beautiful. This situation is calling for you to have faith. My Scorpio-Sagittarius have faith in yourself. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition now more than ever, my Scorpio-Sagittarians, okay? Now more than ever, it is very, very important for you to be in tune and listening to that inner compass, right? Understanding who you are. Oh, there was a peeker already. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, Scorpio-Sagittarius, that's kind of cute. Oh yeah, look, you got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I've been channeling quite a bit that this kind of scorpionic, very deep, very healing energy is going to be lasting through Capricorn season, which is going to pretty much encompass all of the holiday time. So you may be planning a vacation away. Someone may be coming to you for Scorpio season. Look, not for Scorpio season, but for the holiday season, right? You could be dealing with another Scorpio, okay? But you're going to have this kind of getaway, this move away, this peace. This is kind of like Six of Swords energy, okay? My Scorpio-Sagittarius, that's absolutely beautiful. Very, very beautiful energy. So I'm definitely feeling like, yeah, right off the bat, that playfulness, that's that solar plexus, that youthful energy and spirit of fun. You're being pulled to lighten up a bit, to loosen up a bit, to kind of get back into that funky vibe of, you know, just being sparky and spunky and out there and just getting playful, right? I think that the Scorpio, that scorpionic energy has been very heavy this season, especially with all the activity and the universal activity and cosmic activity in Scorpio. It's a lot. It's a lot. We're under Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. The sun, moon, and I believe Venus and Mars are all touching Scorpio during Scorpio season. So those are really heavy planets and very strong planets that dictate, you know, our own capacity and ability to connect in our different ways and different assets of our personality. So you definitely have been doing some healing, doing that shedding, right? Like a Scorpio would. molting a little bit, right? But you're needing to get back to that playful energy and kind of falling in love with life again, right? You might have been seeing a lot of deaths within your life. My condolences if you've experienced a death during this Scorpio season. But it's more, I'm feeling like a death to yourself, right? Another self-healing session, another ascension period has kind of happened for this Scorpio season for you. And what you've realized out of that is that this playfulness is not only needed to connect with others, but it's needed to connect with yourself. It's needed in order to love yourself first. And to really master that. And I think you've come into this mastery of self-love, which now, right, now that you're playful, right, you know how to kind of lighten yourself up, you're getting to that space, you know how to love yourself and have that self-respect. Now it's time to trust. This is kind of where the universe is coming in to kind of bring in all that you've asked for, bring in that new vibration to match this new level of self-respect and love for yourself, this new level of youth and fun, this new capacity for fun. You're needing to trust that the situation that you might find yourself in, again, love energies could be career, finances, family, friends, co-workers, not just romantic love, okay? It's just a call for you to trust your surroundings, trust your situation, have faith that even if you're in a situation that doesn't align with you, you will be in one that does align with you very soon, okay? You have romantic feelings on the board. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, my Scorpio-Sagittarians, needing to trust the emotions that you feel, okay? You are not crazy. My guides are pushing me to say that. You are not crazy. You are not psycho. You are not pulling this out of thin air. This is a real, energetic possibility to have that type of romantic love that you've dreamed of, to have that connection, that romance, that partnership, that love, that family that you definitely want. And needing to understand that that all comes the more that you love yourself and the more that you trust yourself, right? The more that you trust that these feelings are real, or the more that you trust that those feelings exist, right? The more you feel them, the more they come into your energy and the more space you have for them to exist. Easier said than done. I totally understand, especially with Scorpio and that scorpionic energy and this season of Scorpio being so heavy. Easier said than done, but it's possible. Okay, my Scorpio Sagittarians, it is possible. Needing to just follow that third eye, use your intuition to move you with your will and move you from your solar plexus, right? So that you can create the life that you want to lead, create the love that you want to have, create the abundance that you are searching for, okay? Definitely feeling a lot of searching with that Sagittarian energy. Thank you so much, Spirit. So this is the Romance Angel Oracle deck. This I'm going to clarify more and get a little deeper with the Golden Universal Tarot, and then we'll pull some Archangel Oracle cards, okay? So yeah, I was looking at playfulness, and the Seven of Swords fell out. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So if you are watching this for a romantic situation, there is a need to kind of bring some lighthearted energy to this connection because of maybe some deceptive energy that has happened, needing to forgive any deceptive energy that's happened. This is also feeling very scorpionic to me. I don't think this has Scorpio connections, but it feels very like the season. Like the season of Scorpio has come in to clear out any confusion, clear out any clutter in the mind so that you truly know what really stands. These Two of Swords, right? These two swords. Needing to understand that it's a lot simpler than presented. It's a lot simpler than you're thinking it might be, and needing to kind of come to grips with that, okay? Needing to prepare with the number and the energy of 7. Anything else for playfulness? Beautiful. Justice. Love that. Okay. A more sword energy, right? Libra. Understanding that that's how to bring it to justice, or justice is coming in for this playfulness, or justice is coming in for this connection. Justice is coming in your ability to feel love and to feel romance and not be afraid of it, maybe not pull away from it, not shun it away, Or this is definitely understanding that who you are in your true nature with the star card here, who you are in your bare naked truth is playful, is romantic, is youthful, is fun, and shines very brightly. Needing to remind yourself of that, needing to tap into that energy a little bit. Definitely you are going to get this boost come Sagittarian season where that playfulness is just going to kind of like spike on up. So you're coming out of that scorpionic energy, realizing any deception that's been done towards you or any self-deception, bringing that to justice by saying, I am the star. I am shining bright. I am playful. This is my naked truth. This is who I am. Coming out of the dark a little bit, right? Embracing that fiery Sagittarian energy that you do hone in on very well. Anything else for playfulness, ancestors? Oh, yeah. Very beautiful. Why? Because you want the Ten of Pentacles. And it's okay to want the Ten of Pentacles. It's a beautiful vibration. It is having that empire. It is having that legacy. It's having that foundation with someone. That's very important, my Scorpio Sagittarians, with someone, right? Because you could do bad all by yourself with the Nine of Pentacles energy, but ideally, right, you would want to share that life, share that abundance of the Nine of Pentacles energy with someone else. So building this home, justice is coming to that. Your ability to speak the truth around wanting that, understanding that that is definitely in the realm of possibility for you, my Scorpio-sagittarius. So that scorpionic energy might have really brought you down into the depths of your heart, where you were seeing some of that deception. Yeah, overall is the Queen of Swords. Yeah. You've cut away any of the BS. You've cut away anything that doesn't resonate with you. You're only speaking truth and you're being very blunt about it, which is totally understandable. But watch it though. Just be a little loving. Make sure you're keeping that compassionate energy, right? Make sure you're staying playful, my Scorpio Sagittarians, okay? But ideally, this is you just standing in your truth as the Queen of Swords. Like, look, I only have time for the truth. If this is real and this is what I want, right? If this vibration of that Ten of Pentacles, that legacy, that foundation that you're trying to build is possible, then that's what I'm focused on. That's what I want. That's where my sword is going to lean towards, okay? Very, very beautiful energy. Love yourself first. Even more scorpionic energy coming out. Judgment. So a judgment has been called on a situation. A judgment has been called in your own life. Maybe your angels have called judgment on a way of thinking, a way of being. Like if you could see the feminine energy in this, she's just totally soaking this up. She's soaking this call in. The masculine energy is kind of like in awe. And then there's also a little baby in here, okay? So this could be a union of sorts. This is also my answered prayer card. You could be connecting with yourself. That could have been an answered prayer, increase in self-love, an increase in self-knowledge, and increase in your own self-confidence, right? But yeah, you're learning, maybe that was that prayer, learning to love yourself, having to kind of go through maybe situations in your mind that were a little bit deceptive, that maybe pushed you into feeling like you weren't worthy of love, but you've recaptured that by being youthful, by finding that fun in life again. But still through a Queen of Swords energy, which is pretty impressive, right? Because the Queen of Swords is well, not ideally, but generally looked at as being a little cold. So you're finding a balance to that and just speaking the truth that you do want this Ten of Pentacles. You want to have that family home. You want to have that vibration, that it is possible. You're not counting it out anymore. You're not allowing maybe the pain of the past to block you from seeing that as a possibility. And there's a judgment being called on your ability to love yourself. It's kind of like a reward I'm getting. Yeah. And the reward that's coming along with that is the Page of Wands. Being creative, getting that youthful energy, that's that young energy again. Definitely connected to your solar plexus, definitely connected to Sagittarian energy, okay? So getting a new start and a new chance to create something, to bring new ideas in, to spiritually align with something that actually brings you joy, that actually increases your love and self-love, and maybe even increases the love around you. Okay. Anything else for love yourself for my Scorpio Sagittarians? Yeah. Bringing this to an end. That's the judgment call. All of that mental torture, all of that mental turmoil, all of that deception with that Seven of Swords, there's no more. It's the worst that it can get. You've gone through the worst, and your reward is the ability to manifest in a new way, and maybe even manifest stronger and more from a skilled point of view, or just learning new ways to manifest. Okay, my Scorpio Sagittarians? Very, very nice. Anything else for love yourself first? For my Scorpio Sagittarians, anything else to clarify? Love yourself first. Very nice. Yeah, the Emperor. Fire energy. This could be your Sagittarian energy. If your Sagittarian energy is masculine and you identify in that way, there could be like an ending to thinking about an Emperor energy in your life. Or this could be, that could be the call, right? The answer prayer is to end the thoughts of the past and to be able to think and creatively manifest something new in what you want to create and manifest. New is an Emperor, right? An Emperor energy. You might be calling that into your life. What's the overall for love yourself based on this spread, Spirit? Yeah. Yep. Oh, that's beautiful. Death and the 10 of Wands, okay? So in ending, another 10, another completion. You also have 20 here, which is 2 10s put together. Oh, this is 3 10s. Wow, 3 10s on the board, okay? Definitely completing cycles. This is a death and a rebirth. Scorpio season is bringing an end to this 10 of Wands energy. This is that kind of heavy, weighted down spiritually, going through that underworld, meeting your pain, healing your pain, doing that Kali Ma vibe that you handle so well, that you embody so well, Scorpio Sagittarians, okay? This is you, Scorpio energy, death and rebirth, right? Transformation, change, definitely healing, overcoming your past self, right? Because I definitely look in this Rider Waite that the death energy, this is this person coming back saying, I have victory over the old me, right? I've conquered the old me. And that conquering or that transformation could have been weighing you down spiritually a lot, kind of pulling you down, maybe also blocking you from seeing that this 10 of Pentacles was actually possible, okay? So overall, loving yourself first, you've learned to not carry so much baggage from the past, to release the past quicker and easier, to also not carry other people's energy, right? To carry your own cross. You can encourage others on their path, but you can't really heal for people. And that definitely is hard. That's a hard thing to accept because my Scorpio Sagittarians, you have such a bright and loving and deep, passionate love for people and for change, right? And facilitating change. You do it very well. You do it without really thinking, without even knowing that you're doing it. It's just something that just comes with your vibration. People have to change. People have to maneuver. People have to grow. People have to move and are often triggered by you. You're a very polarizing energy. That's totally okay. You're learning to live with it. You're learning what's your energy and what's not your energy. And that's beautiful. All for the name and for the sake of loving yourself more. I love that. That's awesome. So what's going on with trust, Spirit? Okay. This fell on the 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. Prayer, right? This is coming to God. This is coming to some sort of peace, coming to some sort of reconciliation within yourself. Finding that sword of passion as it lays over the red blanket, right? Trusting, yeah, giving it to God. That's what I just heard. Give it to God, let it go, right? Letting it go, understanding that what is meant to be is meant to be, what's for you is for you, and you can handle anything that comes because you do have the divine on your side, okay? Trusting yourself, trusting that the more you find peace and balance in your mind, the more that this 10 of Pentacles, this union is possible. I don't even know if you can see that either. There is that union, the same people who are in the 4 of Wands. Oh, beautiful. So you see how this guy has the red and this woman has that yellow polka dot? This is that same here. That red and that, well, it's kind of bluish here. But essentially, it's you dreaming and praying for that union. So your prayers being answered. Again, this judgment card is my answer prayer card from the divine. They're coming in, putting it in to all of the old, helping you transform, okay? And getting you into this vibration to manifest and to dream up and to creatively think of a way to kind of overcome this heavy burden, right, that you might have been carrying emotionally, spiritually, from this life, from past lives, whatever have you, right? My Scorpios, Scorpio-Sagittarius, that scorpionic energy keeps you kind of reliving and going through old past things, right? And very in tune with your past lives. Yeah, another 4, very beautiful, trust, needing to let go, 4 of Pentacles, holding on to power. This could be a hesitancy to maybe give up your power. You may feel as though, okay, well, in order to bring in this 10 of Pentacles, I might have to lose something. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. My throat chakra is like, wah. I've done many readings. Hold on. Okay. Thank you guys. 4, right? This is also a foundational energy. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Maybe holding back. Trust that this situation is causing you to have faith. So the divine is asking you to kind of release and let go, right? Not hold on so tight to your current situation. To have a little bit more faith. That's exactly this right there. The 4 of Pentacles with the 4 of Swords. Whatever you're going through now, whatever situation you're in, whatever is being presented, it's asking you to have faith and trust that the more you let go, the more you just kind of surrender. Thank you. The more you surrender, the more can actually crumble in your favor, right? The more towers that are coming down. So you could be trying to avoid a tower moment by not trusting this, right? Maybe feeling like, okay, what's coming in, it might be too good to be true. So I'm just going to hold on to what I know. I'm going to stay where I'm at in order to avoid possibly being disappointed or maybe possibly, you know, it not working out the way that you have hoped, right? But trust and believe that anything that's crumbling, anything that would crumble or anything that would fall apart is destined, right? This is the Hierophant, Taurian energy. Taurus, wow. Taurus is your natural 7th, or at least on your Scorpio side, okay? Gemini being your natural 7th for your Sagittarian energy. Yeah, this is definitely Gemini energy coming in for you. Sorry, I just want to do a quick scan. Scorpio energy as well with this tower. So some things have crumbled down. You might have been seeing through some foundations, breaking down some illusions, right? That is leading you to bring a better commitment and a deeper commitment to your faith. Calling you to have a deeper sense of faith, calling you to have a deeper level of commitment to what you really want, to that peaceful state and that peaceful mindset, okay? Trusting. Overall for trust for my Scorpio Sagittarians, okay, yeah, definitely. Ooh, wee. So we have the 3 of Swords, okay? So falling down from the 4 of Swords to the 3 of Swords, finding peace from heartache, trusting that any heartache that you've experienced, any betrayal, anything that has caused you pain in the past, it's all destined, and you need to have faith in that because you are the Queen of Wands. That's that Sagittarian energy, right? You know what you want. You know what you want to go for, just like the King of Wands. But you also aren't maybe so aggressive with it. This is like passive manifestation with the Queen of Wands, and not passive in a sense of like timid, but just passive in the sense of she doesn't necessarily, like, she knows what she wants, but she's not like tunnel visioned on it. She just looks around, she absorbs the energy around her, she just creates the opportunity, right? She lets her intuition guide her. That's why that black cat is there. Needing to understand that you have the ability, right, to be this Queen of Wands. Maybe you've been holding back that Queen of Wands energy. It's time to kind of unleash that and trust that it's okay and it's safe to really embody that Queen of Wands energy, okay? Because sometimes the Queen of Wands gets a bad rap about, you know, being a mistress and being a side. It's not that. Don't get too caught up in anything that kind of pulls you into that. The Queen of Wands just knows what she wants and she knows how to attract it. She's very attractive, right? Which is why she's often either pulled into third-party situations. Now, if it's a Queen of Wands in reverse, she's definitely going to be involved in some third-party situations, right? It's kind of that carelessness with the energy. Like, I know I can pull what I can pull and I'm going to go for it, right? But the Queen of Wands upright is like, I know that I could have anything I want. I know I can manifest anything I want, but I want to do it right and I want to do it fair and I want to do it just. You see how she's staring at this sunflower? That's that solar plexus energy. The Queen of Wands upright aligns with her will and her purpose. She doesn't move and she doesn't manifest anything that's not destined for her or outside of her realm or outside of her destiny and her purpose, right? She's very aligned with what energetically matches her. Very beautiful. And then overall, we have the Two of Swords, okay? This is needing to make a decision. So we've definitely done a descend, right? So from the Four of Swords to the Three of Swords to the Two, whittling down. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So this is you needing to have faith, right? Trusting, giving it to God, praying for what you want to overcome this heartache, right? Being committed to overcoming this heartache, even releasing maybe some commitments to heartache that you've had, right? Not carrying that around anymore, letting that go. And knowing that essentially you're going to follow your gut and you're going to follow your will and your intuition to bring you to a balanced decision. Now, this decision is definitely leaning towards one way, needing to trust, right? Yeah. So it's kind of leaning towards the heartache. So your choice here and what you need to trust is that this Queen of Wands energy is going to bring you exactly what you want. So you may be holding that back, right? Holding the power of that Queen of Wands energy that you know you can possess and that you know you can do very well. You might be holding it back a little bit to either avoid a tower, or because a tower is happening, you're needing to hold back a little bit, right? Or you may be energetically feeling the need to hold back. But it's avoiding leading towards your heartache, right? Avoiding thinking about the heartache or even projecting your heartache out. You need to have trust and you need to have faith that this heartache is behind you, right? The Ten of Swords, right? If we're going to stick with the sword suit, you do reach the Ten of Swords where that comes to an end. That's been the answered prayer. That's the call. So don't fall backwards. That's what that dissension is. Thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful. Don't fall backwards into an indecisive space where you're leaning more towards your past experiences and not towards the new vibration that you have, which is this Queen of Wands energy, okay? So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind for Scorpio season. And like I said, this could all be past. You could be already past that, right? Okay? Because we are kind of late in Scorpio season, but Scorpio energy is going to last through Capricorn season. So just be mindful of that. You may be still feeling that. Try not to regress, okay? So we're going to look into romantic feelings and then we'll pull in some archangels. So right off the back, we have the Magician, 1, divine masculine energy, scorpionic energy. This is also Mercury. So Mercury is in Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Scorpio. Or someone who has strong scorpionic placements in their chart. They could also have a Scorpio Mercury and or not, right? 3 of Pentacles, manifesting a new skill, manifesting a new work environment. Again, this could all apply to career, work, family, friends, okay? Wanting to manifest a new beginning when it comes to your skills, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your creative abilities. It's wanting to manifest something that combines all 3, right? That combines skill with your creativity, but also with your passion, right? Making sure that that's all aligned. You could be feeling very romantically drawn to someone who could be a magician energy. Okay, just keep that in mind. And this magician may want to manifest a new beginning in the 3D with you, right? A new beginning, a new start, a new opportunity to cultivate a new skill. That's also could be going, and that could be worth exploring. So you may be feeling very attracted to a new career path, very attracted or magnetized towards something that is going to put you in a magician energy to manifest exactly what you want. What else is going on with romantic feelings for my Scorpio-Sagittarians? Very beautiful. What we got? Yeah. Ooh, I love these two energies together. You have the Hangman, Piscean energy. Okay, so you now have 3 major arcana coming out, because you also have the World. This is the universe has your back. This is the very end of the major arcana. So that spiritual transformation, this is where you've reached that peak. You have done all that you can do. You are now in a space where you are aligned with what the universe has purposed and destined for you. That's that 3 of Pentacles energy, right? That new beginning. The World is bringing this in. The more you trust yourself, the more you avoid any retrogrades or falling back or regression into indecisiveness, maybe a little bit, or leaning towards things that might not be healthy for you, like heartbreak or rethinking heartbreak or reliving heartbreak. Pulling away from that, gaining a new perspective on your situation now, gaining a new perspective on what you actually feel. And this pull, this romantic tug, this connection, it's definitely something that is manifestable. Oh, yeah, manifestable. Yeah, something that's definitely in your vortex that you can pull from. It's possible, right? You can manifest this new beginning, this new career, this new start. You can also be trying to manifest some sort of teamwork, some sort of effort, right? This could be working closer with your guides, your spirit guides, to manifest or to create, to pull out your creative abilities. But this is definitely saying the universe is here for you and they have your back. They're also facilitating this new perspective, okay? And you have the ability to manifest your way out of anything that doesn't align with the romantic feelings that you have, or this new kind of passionate energy that you are coming into, right? Yeah, the 8 of Swords, needing to release yourself, right? Needing to understand. This could also be keeping yourself trapped. So my Scorpio-Sagittarius is for Scorpio season. This could have been a very, very deep battle when it comes to the mind. That could have been, ooh, wow. That could have been what was transforming this Scorpio season. Transforming how you thought about yourself, right? Transforming what you actually can manifest, right? What's actually possible for you, what's actually in your energetic field, getting a clearer picture of that. Because I'm totally sensing my Scorpio-Sagittarius is that that's been a battle for you, a long-standing battle. It's actually seeing your worth and seeing who you are and how valuable you are, right? Seeing the truth, right, of what you have maybe attached yourself to, what maybe mindsets and mind frames no longer serve you, what ideals kind of keep you in this bubble. This also could be needing to you might be feeling trapped mentally, right, in a situation, or you might not be seeing a situation for what it really is, but it almost feels divinely orchestrated that you're in that 8 of Swords energy. I'm sorry, I'm going to pull one more card. Thank you so much, Spirit. Please clarify this 8 of Swords for romantic feelings. Yeah. Oh, another 8, abundance. So 2 8s. Work. Yeah. So you might have been burying yourself in work, my Scorpio Sagittarians. And that you might not be seeing is kind of keeping you stuck in a pattern that no longer fits you, stuck in a mentality that no longer fits you. This could also be, just you not being able to really focus in on yourself and see yourself because you are so focused on work. You are so focused on getting to that 10 of Pentacles, whether it be, with you or with someone else. I think that's just been the goal. You've been very hermit and tunnel vision towards that. which there's nothing wrong with that, but you're needing to understand how your energy works a little bit around manifesting, right? So putting your work and your energy into the right things, into the things that bring you this new skill set, this joint work, this teamwork with spirit, and that allows you to feel constantly. Wow, Mercury retrograde. Constantly allows you to feel constantly connected to the universe and understanding that it has your back, right? So anything that you do manifest is going to be divinely guided, but make sure that you are seeing the work that it takes to get to there. You're seeing it from a true perspective, okay? 2 8s here, I'm strongly feeling that no matter what, it's bringing you to an abundance. It's bringing you to a deeper understanding, deeper level of connectivity when it comes to, again, who you are, right? Not holding yourself back anymore, allowing that to happen. This could also be you not seeing this 3 of Pentacles opportunity, okay? And the universe might be trying to pull you in or unveil this opportunity to you, but you're kind of like head down, focused on whatever you're focused on, trying to manifest, right? Trying to get some new insight or trying to get somewhere new when it comes to your career. I feel that very strongly. Okay, my Scorpio-Sagittarians. Very beautiful reading. Let's go ahead and check in with the archangels and see who is here. Ooh, beautiful chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes, okay? So my Scorpio Sagittarians, you may definitely need to do some more healing, more alignment, more work with all of your chakras, right? Call on Archangel Metatron to help align you and help open you up in the way that you need to open up, okay? Ooh, yeah, Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. You know what to do. Again, trust yourself. You know what's best for you. You know what this 10 of Pentacles is going to feel like, right? You know that foundation and that legacy that you want to build. Go ahead and keep focusing on that and do what you need to do. Light the way. This is also very like a hermit energy as well. Again, so some things that maybe you've planted or some intentions you've planted maybe in Virgo season, Archangel Uriel is helping to bring those to fruition. But you got to know yourself. You got to love yourself. You got to know what you want, right? And I think you are, my Scorpio Sagittarians. You're getting very, very keen and fine-tuned on that energy. Yeah, very beautiful. Clear cognizance. Again, Archangel Uriel, pay attention to your thoughts, ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. What did I say with that? Answered prayer card. Oh, hey, all right. Had a little spill here. Answered prayer card with the Page of Wands. Clear cognizant. Again, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas, right? Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas as they are answered prayers. Work with Archangel Uriel very close, guys, okay? Call upon him. Oh, very last one is divine order. Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. See all that the universe is bringing into you, right? It's all in divine timing. Look past the illusions and trust in divine order. Looking past the illusions and trusting in divine order. Looking past the illusions and trusting in divine order, okay? A lot of confirmation here. Very beautiful. So make sure you're working with those archangels, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Raguel, all the way through Capricorn season. But these have been the archangels that have been with you. My Scorpio Sagittarius, this has been a very beautiful reading. Again, I hope you have a wonderful, spectacular birthday. And I will see you in the next season for your reading, okay? Namaste.